welcome back everyone. I thought I would do a really quick update to the video that I posted last week in regards to the secondhand collection that I bought off a friend of mine. So I paid 150 Australian dollars for this collection and I opened it up on my previous video, but the video is very long, so I thought I would show you some of the key items. Now I will be forthcoming? Yeah, that's a word. Forthcoming in saying that after seeing what was in the collection, I did actually contact my friend and give him some more money. I ended up giving him an extra $100 because he was actually unaware of a number of the cards, these ones, that were in the collection to start with. He had not inventoried appropriately, I want to say, and I didn't feel right, so we ended up having a conversation about their value and settled for an extra $100. So the total collection cost me 250 Australian dollars, and I'll put what that conversion rate is for the US at the moment on the screen. But what did we get? All right, so here we have a Dark Weezing that is foil. We got a foil jungle electrode. He is pretty cool. Most of these cards are in pretty good condition. I don't know if I'm going to get all of them graded, but I would like to get some of them graded. This Jumpluff was worth a lot more than I thought it was. It was like $10 or $15 or something. I did not know that these cards were worth this much money, but shiny Jumpluff. We have a foil Dark Golbat. He's pretty cool. A foil jungle Nidoqueen. I am going to get some hard covers for these ones, but at the moment I just have them double sleeved inside kind of, I don't know, clear cases, clear sleeves. We have a foil Steelix. If I remember correctly, I don't think this one was worth too much money, but I really like the card. We have a foil jungle Pidgeot. We have a foil Dalcani. That looks pretty cool. I never owned any cards from these sets, so I was really excited to get some of these. We have, oh, can you see that? A foil Victory Bell. I don't know if he's translating very well on camera. We have a sealed Mew promo. These have been going up in price recently. I did check whether or not this was the Nintendo misprint one. It isn't. But I think he's worth, at the moment, he's sitting around 30 Australian dollars. He does have his little promo card in the back, and yeah, he's completely sealed. But given the condition of the wrapper, I don't think that would be worth getting graded in the packet. I'll just leave it in the packet because I like them sealed. We have a Rocket Charmander. He's not currently wearing a sleeve, but he will soon. We have one of the promo Dragonites. So this was another movie promo, like the Mew. So that's pretty cool. A foil Torchic who was worth more money than I thought he would be. Yeah, I'll put the prices on the screen, but yeah. A foil jungle Vaporeon. He is in pretty good condition. I like him a lot. He did have some chipping on the back. You can see up at the top edge. But yeah, he's actually in better condition than the jungle Vaporeon I already owned. Now, let's have a look at these friends. What direction was I going to do this in? I think this direction. All right, let's try this. Alright, so on the front we have a foil Espeon. I had absolutely no idea about the value of this card. It's something like 150 Australian dollars when I was opening the collection. So you can sort of hear me say in the original video, oh, it's pretty. I had no idea it was a valuable card. This is probably one of my favorite pickups from the set. This is the Rocket Dark Charizard. He will also get a hard case, but I ran out of them. This one is actually... oh no, it's not this one. It's the next one. But Dark Charizard. Super excited. I love this card so much. I really wanted one for my collection. A Blaine's Charizard and a Dark Charmeleon, who should go there. But a foil Blaine's Charizard. I was so excited to open this. I've wanted one of these for so long, but they're kind of out of my price range. This one is actually, if you can see here, a misprint. So this says discard all fighting energy. It's supposed to be fire energy. I do believe the misprint makes him worth slightly less, but I don't care. He will be graded and he will live on my shelf for eternity. His condition is also a bit scuffed, so you can see he's got damage to the top of the card. But otherwise he's not too bad. His gap up here is pretty big, so that will probably kill his rating a little bit. If anybody has a guess on what PSA grade they think that this would get, let me know. I'd be really curious. Actually, I'll ask the same question for Dark Charizard. So he also has a little bit of bloating at the top of his card for his bordering. And he also has the same scuffing at the top and the bottom of the card. This one is actually quite a bit worse than the Blaine's Charizard. But I will get both of them graded anyway because I really want those in hard cases. I am super excited. The only other thing I wanted to show you was I picked up this old Wizards of the Coast playmat. So this was one of the old playmats that you used to be able to pick up. It is quite dirty. I am going to be cleaning this, but it was secondhand. It was only, I think it was 15 Australian dollars, so I'll put that on the screen as well. But it's a fabric 2-player mat that does not want to fit into this image. That has all the spots for your decks and your discard pile. I've always really wanted one of these, but I never had one, so I'm excited to pick that up as well. So that's pretty thrilling. But I'm pretty sure that of the cards that I received in the collection for 250 Australian dollars, I am not disappointed. I am really excited about these 3, and I'm going to get all of them graded. So if you have any opinions on what you think the grades might be, I would be really curious to find out, as I'm sure a lot of you are better at it than I am. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, happy collecting!